They had a bit of an explosion over here in art. There's a disaster here, and there's a disaster there, and there's a disaster there. There are many disasters in this store today. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. We are in front of the Scottsdale Road and Acoma Goodwill today, and it's been a while since we've been here, so I'm definitely excited to get inside and see what we can find. It is Small Business Saturday. I don't know how many people consider Goodwill a small business, but I have heard some people refer to it that way before, so I think that's a little silly. Goodwill is enormous, and the CEO makes billions of dollars. But we'll see. The parking lot is definitely full, so let's get started. Okay, well, getting a cart was definitely difficult, and it looks like they just finished stocking a new cart, so that's exciting. Let's see what kinds of goodies we've got on the shelves. Music's a little loud, so they want $12.49 for that broken, stained music box. I'm not even sure if it works. Crazy talk. He's a cutie though, isn't he? Kind of jumped in my view there. Little toucan bird that somebody painted. Oil bottle, oil and vinegar without the stoppers. There's a whole lot going on right there. I think we'll leave it just like that. This art glass pumpkin is pretty for $5.49. Blue, very nice. That looks like it's got some age to it, but the flowers are all chipped up and banged up for $4.49. There's another really pretty pumpkin. That one's $6.49. It's so pretty. I like the green. I really like that. And these birds are pretty. Chipped though. His little beak is gone. That's too bad. Very sad. $2.49 for that little brass tray. I like the flowers on that. It's pretty. She's got a funky little face. Cinderella back here, only half of a Cinderella, or is that the whole thing? Oh, she's a ballerina. Very good. Okay. Oh, what's this? Mary and Jesus. Oh, please don't be chipped. I think it's pretty and it's chalkware. $5.49. I kind of like that. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition. I think we might throw that in the cart as our first pickup. I'm loving this Talavera candle holder too. $1.49. Porto Vallarta though, unfortunately. So we will go ahead and leave that behind for somebody else. Got some little nativity figures here, and a menorah, and a scary bunny for $8.49. Wow. Oh my goodness. And then a little Hummel girl getting attacked by a goose. Broken music box. That's pretty. Frosted glass, $1.49. It's not old. You can tell from that little kind of design on the bottom there of the glass. I don't see anything on this shelf. A little baby. $3.49 for the baby. Oh, there's a frame. A frame with a butterfly. Is it broken? It's not. It has the plastic still. $2.49. Looks like there's a sticker under there. It probably will peel off with the price sticker, but I'm sure it's iRice. I'm gonna grab that. There's a shell down here. I want to see what this is. $7.49. Oh, it's heavy. Chip and dip. $7.49. Oh, what does that say? It says something. I have my glasses. Hold, please. Well, it says Lou Cart, made in Portugal. I have not seen that mark before, but it's got a great big chippy right here. Ouch. He's got a little bit more going on than a great big chippy. That's kind of scary and dangerous. We've got fancier glass on this side of the aisle. Let's see what we have. Nothing is jumping right out at me. That's a pretty little decanter, $12.49. There's a big chicken jar back there, and I see this guy. He's quite interesting. He's chipped, he's broken. He's got little circus animals all over him. $24.50. He's a bank, I guess, or was a bank at one time. It's pretty. It might be Waterford. It is $2.49. It's personalized. Debbie. That's too bad. That was a really nice Waterford champagne flute. But, especially for that price, but not if it's personalized. And then what's that guy? He's plastic. Like a resin material. $7.49. That's crazy talk. What are they thinking? $7.49 for a plastic box? What in the world? That's pretty with the etched design on it for $5.49. It is not crystal though. Just regular glass. And anything here in metal. Not seeing anything good here. These candles remind me of my grandma. I love them so much. They're just so cool. This one hasn't even been used. It's got some broken bits to it though. $1.49 they only want for that. It's interesting. They want $1.49 for the one that hasn't been burned, and then the one that's been burned, they want $6.49. It's so wild. Looks like there's some brass back here. $3.49. It's got some yuck on the bottom, but I think that might clean up really nice. And I think there was a friend right here. So those are both in pretty rough shape, but for $3.49 a piece, I think we can give those a new life. They're still stocking carts, and she put some stuff out over here. I wanted to see what it was. I love the Egyptian cat, $6.49. She's got a chip on her ear. And then there's these two pussy cats. I love these too. Made in China. They're very heavy. $7.49 each. I think, although I do love them, I think I'm going to leave them behind. Oh my gosh, but what's behind them? That's a cute box. Oh, that's an adorable little box. He's so damaged though. How sad is that? $9.49. That's too bad. He's really cute though. Rolling into glassware here. That's pretty. I like that. And I like the little green ones too. Those are really nice. Those are definitely old. $2.49 each. I like the blue ones down there. I've got a set of those that were my mom's. How much do they want for those? Those are really nice. $1.49 each. That's a really good price, and they've got quite a few of them. $3.49 each for the margarita glasses. Oh, the little Tom and Jerry's are cute, and the purple pterodactyls, these little Welch's jars. I love those. Probably not a ton of resale value there, but they are really cute. This guy's cute too. Oh my goodness, Pepsi, a little Pepsi cup for $2.49. Again, I don't think there's too much value there, but he's really, really cute. Looks like somebody donated their little collection of collector cups, or collector's glasses. I'm outdoorsy in that I like getting drunk on patios. Well, heck yeah. That's me. I'm not a very outdoorsy person, but yeah, I'll get drunk on a patio. Is this anything special? It does have some weight to it. I don't see any marks on the bottom though. So we're gonna pass on that guy. Looks like there's another one there. So yeah, just nice glass, but not crystal. Got an A&W little dude back there. We've seen those before. Oh wait, I missed this. Oh, how did I miss this? $1.49 each for those, Vermont and New Hampshire. I think we're gonna grab those. We've got a Louisiana one like this. We've got another little cutie down here. Who's that, Richie Rich? Oh my gosh, it's Richie Rich. The coloring's a little off, but it's really cute. That one I think we're gonna have to get. There's some owls down here. I don't think these are very old. But they're really cute, and they're owls. How many do we have? 2? Just 2? I'll take just the 2 for $1.49 each. And there's a mug back here I want to try to grab too. Looks like we're having some luck in this aisle, kids. That's fun and exciting. What is that? That's pretty. It does have some age to it. Just on one side, though. Let's put him up front here so more people can see him. But I think we're going to leave him behind for our purposes. Not seeing anything else down on this bottom shelf. He was stocking just before I got here. I know he put these out. Not seeing anything else, though. You rock. No, you rock. Living my best life. Almost. I'm getting there. What does this say? Gray hairs. Gray hairs are beautiful. And it's got a bunch of bouncing gray bunny rabbits on it. Well, that's darn cute, isn't it? There's a Lily Pulitzer. Got some wear and some scratching. Let's Flamingo. That's cute. How much is that? $1.49. That is cute. If they had 2 of those, I might consider it. I don't know. Maybe I should just pick up the one. I'm not sure. It did have a little bit of staining, though. Trying to be selective. Well, at the last minute, I also saw this while I was going through and double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. I missed this for $1.49 in a beautiful Aries cup. We're going to grab that for sure. Okay, danger, danger. Here we are, and I already see something that I'm loving. Set of 4, and I think that says $17.49, which is nut burger status. Crazy talk. So it's going to stay right there. Those are pretty. Maybe Mexico or something. 99 cents. They're pretty. What's that little guy? Oh, he's just a glass bowl. Here's some owls. Cute. Compliments of something, something, Pennsylvania. Sweet. Looks like that might be a nice platter. $4.49. $4.49. Now that's a little bit better price, and if I am not mistaken, I believe that yellow tags are 50% off. So that made in USA $4.49 chop plate is coming home with us. Well, that looks very pretty in Italian. $4.49. It's not chipped that I can see, which is shocking. And it is made in Italy, stamped and marked. So for $4.49, we will get that. Some interesting things on this aisle. This is very chipped up and broken and dirty and dusty and gross, but it's kind of cool looking. This is so stained and gross, old, but the design is pretty. These guys are all missing their little lids, so that's no good. That almost looks like it's sort of hand painted, hand done. What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a picture on a picture? I'm not sure. Some Delft here. I don't want to knock that over. It's missing its little knife, and $2.49. It's in pretty rough shape. The wood too, but cute all the same. It's a lucite in here. What's this lucite trivet with seeds? 99 cents. 99 cents. I've got to rescue that for 99 cents. And then that little sand art guy, and a little Tupperware guy, a little Tupperware creamer. I feel like that's the kind you'd have at a hospital. Doesn't it look like a hospital one? It's kind of cute though. If it was a different color, I might even get it for myself. This is quite interesting. Somebody crafted this. It surely did not come this way. $5.49 Franciscan candle holder. I swear to God it wouldn't have come this way. Somebody made that. That's very ingenious. It's actually really pretty. It's kind of cool. If they had 2 of them, I might actually kind of consider it as a, you know, one of a kind. Match your Franciscan dinnerware. But for $5.49 all by itself, I think we're going to leave him behind. That's an interesting studio piece. Kind of a butterfly design. $5.49 on that. With all this stocking of new products going on, I'm really excited. What if we run into some fabulous glass? I feel like I should scan the shelves first and see if there's anything that jumps out at me, and then we can take a deeper dive. This isn't something that she just put out, but it does look like it's got a little signature on it on the bottom right there. I kind of want to know what it says. Let me get my glasses on my face here. It says Keith 02. So good job, Keith. I like your little vase or whatever that is. It's pretty. That's pretty too, the little purple. And I like this frosted. Is that a lampshade? It is a lampshade. $4.49. That's definitely got some age to it. An older 60s, probably pendant lampshade. That's very pretty decanter. $3.49. There's no signature mark or anything on that guy. There's the Colosseum. That's very pretty. $4.49. You know, this has got this little screwy thing on the bottom here. And a few weeks ago, we saw a Singapore one with the merlion on it. And a lot of you knew what that was, which I was very happy to learn from you about that, the mascot or the icon or whatever of Singapore. But it had that little thingy on it too. So I'm just kind of wondering, what is that little thingy? Like, is that supposed to attach to something? I'm not really sure. This is kind of cool. It sort of reminds me of Beatrice Ball. I don't know what that logo is, if that's a B and a B, but $2.49. I feel like $2.49 is a really good price for that little heart dish. We're picking up not glass things in the glass. What is happening here? What is going on? So yeah, that little thing, like, what is that little screwy thing? Does that just hold that bottom piece on? I mean, I don't think it does. I think it's supposed to attach to something. So I'm just curious if anybody knows. Pink vase is pretty behind there. These are pretty. $14.49. They're newer pieces, like from Home Goods, but they're still very pretty. She plopped something else down over here just now. What did she throw down here? I don't know. It would be a pink tag. I can't recognize if all of this was here already or not. But most of it looks like just pretty basic clear glass and nothing too fun and fancy and interesting. Except for this. Nope, it's got a big line through it, so it's not old. It's cheap glass, but cool glass. Here's a continuation of plates and kitchen. Here's an old cookie press for $4.99 or $4.49. I like the graphics on the box. I'm sure all the pieces probably aren't there. I'm not even gonna bother opening it up. Some measuring cups. Oh, I have this. I've had this since I was a little kid. My mom used to put nuts in it for Christmas. A whole spice set there. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's not old or my style, but it is pretty neat. Oh, it's missing one. $17.49. Is this another Beatrice Ball piece? No, but it does say something. Made somewhere. $4.49. These pewter trays and stuff are actually kind of making a little bit of a comeback. So, depending on what they look like and who makes them, this has got a stamp on it too for $3.49. I do kind of like that, and I like the swirlies on this. It's really lightweight. I don't think this one has a lot of value, tons of scratches. Let's see what that guy says. Well, I think we will go ahead and leave those little guys behind. Not a lot of value there. Unfortunately, is that Spode? That is Spode. Christmas is a common. Spode butter dish. $17.49. Oh my goodness. Well, they saw Spode and they marked that way up because $17.49 is about what it's worth, I would venture to guess. I like these Hebrew. Oh, it's the set. Oh, it's it's a thing. It's a tiered like tray or dish, but it doesn't have the centerpiece. That's a bummer. Speaking of pewter and aluminum, oh, that's so super light. So yeah, we'll leave that behind. What was it sitting in though? This is kind of a cool bowl. Oh, it's very cracked. Never mind. Yeah, that's no good. We will leave that. What do we have here? Some cactus and coyotes, 1949. Hand painted Tucson. I do like that, but that's kind of a crazy price at the Goodwill for a handmade bowl. That's Longaberger, $6.49. Definitely Longaberger. I do like that. I've given up on Longaberger baskets though. I got some, gosh, forever ago. If you guys saw that video, probably close to a year ago. Royal Jackson. I like this. They had some cups and saucers over there on the other aisle. It's a very pretty pattern. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh Lord, what was I saying? Oh, Longaberger baskets. Yeah, I got a couple and I was super excited and I looked them up and I listed them and I thought I was pretty competitive with the pricing and lots of people look at them, but nobody wants them. Love this, $9.49. I've got one similar to it, but in a different colorway. It was something like a Holland mold piece that you could make your very own and paint the way you wanted it. So they did a really good job on that one. I like that a lot. We'll keep it uncovered so that maybe somebody snatches it up. It's the tiniest little glass vases back here. They're like little perfume bottles, $3.49. So pretty, probably made in Turkey. That one doesn't have its stopper, but this one looks like it does. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's $5.49. It's so pretty and delicate. I feel like I need to rescue that. It's too bad that the other one doesn't have a stopper anymore. That's a bummer. It probably fell. I wouldn't doubt it. This one, though, still does. And it doesn't appear to be broken. So I think we might have to get that guy. Actually, the stopper probably is broken. It's probably shortened or it's missing something. I don't know. I don't know what the resale on that would be. I just don't want it to get broken. What if we put it in something? Yeah, let's do that. They had a bit of an explosion over here in art. There's a disaster here, and there's a disaster there, and there's a disaster there. There are many disasters in this store today. Okay, baggies, do we have any good stuff? My first Easter basket in a bag. A bunch of fruit. I finally sold my plastic fruit. I don't know if you guys remember that bronze colored plastic fruit that I bought. I did sell it. So, yay. Probably not something I will do again unless it's something really, really good. I can't remember which ones are the ones that are that sell really well. The pineapple and something, or I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look. But not looking like there's anything here for us in baggies. Gosh, what a strikeout. There's just no good stuff. Open baggie, that's never a good thing. There's a little dolly in there and a broken something. Some Christmas cards. Gosh. Pottery and planters and things. See if there's any goodies in here. Some rocks. We found rocks the other day. We left them behind. Home. Not seeing anything, guys. For all of the stuff that got put out from those carts, I would have thought there would have been more fun stuff. This is 47 and Maine, $2.49. For this very cute little elephant planter. Now I feel like 47th and Main is a thing. Like that's got some collectability to it. So maybe we should look that little guy up because he sure is cute. And elephants do really well. Elephants, cats, dogs. So let's see what kind of value our little elephant has. Ooh, that's pretty. Made in China. It's nothing. See, here I am. Ooh, that's pretty. It's not worth a thing, probably. Oh, and it's broken. It's so broken. Look at that. All right, let's put him back. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the cute little elephant. He's sitting there in the cart. I'm going to make one more pass through these aisles, see if there's anything I missed. And there are a couple other resellers here I noticed. So one of them picked up a really cool vase that obviously we missed. So that was kind of a bummer. Let's see if there's anything else we missed. Well, back in the figurines, I looked up, always look up. These are so pretty. This larger one's got kind of like a frosting almost on the head. They're really, really pretty. I can't read what that label says, even with my glasses, but it's from Italy. And the little one's $7.49, and the big one is heavy and $14.49, which is crazy talk. But I really like them. I think I want to take a chance on those. I'm going to give them a really good once over to make sure they're not broken, though. And this guy, I don't know how I missed him. He came out today, I think. $5.49. Is that Murano? I absolutely love him. He's got kind of a little bit of purple in there. Some like gold flecks and stuff on the bottom. Is he broken though? Yeah, his little beak is broken. Oh, it's a bummer. I'm gonna have to leave him behind if he's broken. But I will get the little girls. What have we got in wood? This is the cleanest the wood section has ever been at any Goodwill for quite some time. This bowl is cool. Little collapsible bowl. I do like that. I've got an apple-shaped one that I still have not listed. This one's really pretty with the flowers, though. Oops. How much is it? It's free. It has no price. Well, I do like it. Do I need it, though? Do I need it even though I haven't sold the other one? That's the question. We've got big art. We didn't hit big art, so let's do that quickly. See if there's anything good. That's funny. The powder room. Aw, poor little cutie. There's a needle point over here. I don't want to step on this that's on the ground. Oh, it's for your mother-in-law. Oh, that's a different one. I think we're going to leave that one behind. Well, I just found this set. This was not there before. It's in perfect condition. It's Mikasa Ribbon Holly, $5.49 for 4 of the salad plates. So that's a total score, just like that Mikasa last week. I'd say probably 4 of these plates is worth about maybe 40 or 50 bucks. So that's awesome. And we found some other cool things. Nothing that's going to make us $1 million, but some fun stuff. That little cutie, he did make the cut. I think I said that. Our little trivet, the little girl to go with the big one, the Mary and Jesus, our brass pieces. I'm going to need to polish those up, but some fun finds. So let's head to the front. My refrigerator's broken, as some of you may recall, and I just bought a new one, Black Friday special. This is so cool, though. $700. It's not old. I think it's like a remake, like a replica to make it look old. But it's really cute. I had to show you guys. If it was $200 and the door was on the other side, I might consider it. This is why resellers get a bad rap, because they do stuff. I almost said a different word. Like this. I saw the people who had this stuff in their cart too. So very, very rude. Very unacceptable. I'm tempted to grab it all and take it back, but we really don't have time for that. We should head home. But grr, why do you have to do this? Just clean up your mess. Put stuff back. Well, total spend at that Goodwill was $47. The cashier was the same lady that helped me the last time I was here, and she didn't recognize me, but she was very, very pleasant, and we had a nice little chit-chat. And she gave me the larger of those 2 crystal girls, paperweights or bookends or whatever they are for $7.49. She gave it to me for half off. So that was very, very sweet and saved us a little bit of dollars. So thank you guys for joining me. Of course, I always love when you come thrifting with me, and I hope you had a wonderful time. Make sure that you check out my eBay store. And until next time, be safe in your journeys. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I can't believe Christmas is right around the corner. So check out my store. Maybe you'll find some fun gifts. And until I see you again, be safe. Bye.